I wanna be a billionaire so fucking bad. Buy all of the things I never had. I wanna be.
Welcome to the month of November. Happy New Month. I'm going to leave you with 8 rules. You can call them Yolo's 8 rules to never go broke again in your life. Never go broke again. Now, did you know that 11.5% of the world's poorest population live in Nigeria? We're just second to DRC Congo. DRC Congo has 11.6% of the world's population. So between the two of us, we have 22% of the world's population of poverty living in our countries. Now, what does it mean to be the poorest of the poorest? That's to be living under $2 a day. $2 a day right now, as of November 1st, 2024, in Nigeria is 4,000 naira. That's to live under 4,000 naira. And you can see that a lot of people are falling below the poverty line, especially because of the inflation of food and fuel. Of course, fuel now sells at over 1,000 naira, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. That's how you buy per liter. And food obviously has been skyrocketing ever since, and it's not coming down. So you find out that the average person has, no matter how much, if you had 10,000 naira to live before, that same 10,000 naira is not enough for you to live, because everything is on the dollar actually. So while I'm going to make a video from today talking about how to make money, how to take advantage of the internet to make money. We've had internet. I've known internet since 1999, 2002, and I've been following. I've been looking for ways to make money from it, and without scam, there are so many ways of making money with just your phone. So if you happen to have a phone and you're watching me right now and you're still thinking of how to make money, there is a huge marketplace in front of you as you're looking at me. Huge marketplace that you can tap into and change your life and your story. And of course, what do you think I'm doing? So let's get into it. 8 rules to never go broke again. I want to be very quick with this video. Now I'm just going to run through it very quickly. Make a longer video another time, before this run very quick. All right, 8 rules. Number 1, identify your assets. And these rules, they're going to work vice versa. I don't know if you can do that in this video, but number 1, identify your assets. Now, obviously, first of all, you must know what an asset means, right? Simple financial literacy. An asset is anything that would appreciate in value and generate income. Now, I would say your number 1 asset is you yourself. So you must be able to identify yourself as an asset and the things in you that make up an asset, and other tangible assets, and how to employ them and use them, which gives us to number 2 rule. Number 2 rule entails working. You must work, but the working must be a smart work. You must work to meet certain targets. You must set targets for yourself, because at the end of the day, you must have a vision, right? So the vision must be able to tell you, or you must have some kind of expenses. You know what you want and how you want to live your life is going to be based on targets. Okay, work hard enough to meet your targets, because a lot of people earn daily income, all right, and as expenses are soaring, it means that you have to work double to meet up a higher target to be able to meet up. For example, dollar is now $2 to $1 is 2,000 naira. You understand? So for you to be able to meet up with dollar, let's say you are paying your children's school fees abroad, or anything that is making you spend dollar to go abroad to buy anything, you need to do double to be able to raise the money to buy that dollar. So you must work according to a target. Number 3 is you must target to acquire other assets. Now, you might be your own asset. You might have one business that is bringing you money. You might have one house that is bringing you money. You might have something that is bringing you money. Now, after you have worked to meet a target, that target should be to acquire another asset, a larger asset, another asset, so that you can diversify your risk, a larger asset so that you can consolidate your position, I don't know if I'm making sense to you. So number one, of course, you identify your assets. Number two, you work to meet targets. Number three, you target to acquire other and larger, more lucrative assets. Number four, organize into a system, organize a structure so that you can automate your operations. Automation, AI, robotics, employment, recruitment. You must organize yourself into a system, get into a business, organize. If you're a singular person, organize how you'll be saving. Let it be automated. As it's coming, let it be going into a savings, into a channel. You understand? Organize your investment. Know the investment you'll be making, at what time, at what stage. Are you going to diversify? Are you going to consolidate? Organize. Number four is all about organization. Number five rule is you must track your expenses. Okay, you must track your expenses. I'm sorry about the moving camera, I don't have a tripod, but really nothing is going to stop me from passing my message. So I might come back to these messages again when I'm a billionaire and we are making all money and I have all the equipment, but action is needed right now. So whatever you're doing, I'm working towards the target right now. Okay, so number five is and I'm not going to edit this video for any reason, it's a happy new month. So number five is again, you must track your expenses if you must never go broke. This particular 5 to 8 are the most important ones. 5, track your expenses. Know what you're spending money on. You must have a good knowledge of where your money is going in so that you can see where your life is going. You're in control. You understand? Number 6 is you create a budget. Now, creating a budget obviously is different from tracking your expenses. It's different from knowing where you are spending money. That's the first step. Know where you're spending money. Now you now rearrange yourself and create a budget and tell yourself where you want to spend money. You understand? Which involves targeting. You must target a certain revenue to come in, and you must target how you're going to spend the money so that you are doing it in such a way that you are acquiring other assets, you are meeting more targets, and you're able to organize. So that after you are able to create a budget in the 6th rule, in the 7th rule, no matter what you are doing, if you are never going to go broke again, you must use insurance. You must have all kinds of insurance. You must have all kinds of protection. You must, if you are an individual person and you're at work, use your safety belt when you're driving. If you're a rider, guard yourself. You understand? Use financial insurance so that when anything, they say life is like it can swing, and when it swings, it can swing you from one hierarchy to the next. What will be your support? Is it your family? Are you going to wait for people to contribute for your family, or are you going to start sending urgent message for urgent 2k? So you must always try and use insurance to cover your ass. And then the last but not the least is you must always try and create a will. Creating a will is creating a will or a handover message. If you're a leader, prepare your handover message right now. So that entails vision. When you're creating a will, you're already thinking about the things that you have. You identify your assets and who you want to pass it on to, your legacy, your values, what you worked for, how did you work for it, who are you passing it on to. And if you, like I said earlier, if you look at it the other way around, if you create a will first, you vision and you move on to it, and you already set your insurance in place, which is based on organization. You create a budget, you track your expenses, you organize a system on how you're going to do whatever you want to do. You start acquiring assets, other assets. You work hard to meet targets. At the end of the day, you look at everything, you identify all the assets you have, and you say, okay, this is what I'm passing it on to. And that is what I'm passing on to you for now. Free information. I don't know if you ever like what's on my page and my channel. I would like if you like it, and if you do, please show some love. Do like, do subscribe, and do share. And this is just me in my room, and there's no cap cuts this month because I'm having issues with the payment. So I just have to do the videos and put it out directly like that. So very soon, don't worry, we're gonna be big billionaires. Remember, I wanna be a billionaire.
Never had. I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine, smiling next to Oprah and the Queen.